She's in Springfield, Virginia.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's a
okay.
I live right by. I
nice.
live right by Springfield Mall.
Yes. My mom and dad
And
live
my
now.
mom's from Uptown, so she was over there, 14th Street, Euclid, all of that.
Oh,
And
okay.
isn't
Yeah.
it interesting how that whole area has changed?
Ooh, ooh,
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
ooh.
It was very different.
A little
Very
different
different.
when you go into Ben's Chili Bowl now.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
very different.
Gentrification is real.
Yes,
Mm.
yeah. So we really have to support Black businesses, right? I mean,
That's right.
we have to step it up to a whole nother level. Especially
Yeah.
the pandemic really affected and impacted Black businesses more than anybody else. So we have to really make a conscious decision to support our Black businesses.
Yeah. No, it's so important in empowering when we support each other, and we can look forward to doing more things and having more stuff, and Laverne coming out with more recipes and more
Right.
products and stuff like that. But she's like, look, I just got this done.
Look, I told him right now we're taking baby steps.
Baby steps. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Baby
because it
steps.
was tough during the pandemic. When the pandemic hit last year, we had loved ones who passed away from COVID-19, like in April. We just learned about the pandemic in March. Then my mom got really sick for months. Then my former husband had a stroke. Then my brother had 2 strokes. Then I had a knee injury. And even now, as we're launching this new product, I'm learning how to walk again without a knee brace. So it was a lot of, challenges and uncertainties, but we got faith. We got God. We got fight. We got fight in us, No matter what, you have to keep fighting. Period.
That was our pastor preaching to us today.
Yes.
We will not go down without a fight. We will keep on fighting and moving this product right on through.
And just knowing that we stand on the shoulders from so many generations of strong women, that were courageous and had perseverance, and they, were relentless. And so we know that that is inside of us. And we know that we just got to keep pushing. We got to keep fighting, because really what we're doing is, we like to say that we are enriching people's connections through food for the soul. So it's a little bit more than just eating, but we want us to connect back and have those great memories and share those great times again that we experienced back in the day. We can have that now, right?
That's right. That is right.
So we want you all to order the chicken and waffles and mix, and
Oh, that's all.
we're gonna send you some. Get in the kitchen and
I
put your love in there and go on put it together. And once you go through it one time,
I'm ready.
you don't have to worry about it. You don't want to cook it every morning.
Well,
I'm gonna
everything in moderation.
Yes. So wait. So now, Donna, if you had to choose one more thing, what would be next for your mom?
Probably we would do more products, like, to me, because I'm in health and fitness, one of the products may be to look at the waffle and pancake mix and make it gluten-free, and make it available so that people who are vegetarians could enjoy it as well. Which, by the way, the chicken seasoning can be used for your vegetables, whether you're frying it or roasting it.
Ooh.
In terms of not adding the milk and making it gluten-free, just make a healthier version of it, I think would be next.
Right.
Down the road. Yeah.
Nice. And I know, so I know you're saying this is chicken and waffle, but in our households, when we have flour, the flour is used for pork chops and everything.
Oh yeah, so the chicken seasoning can be used for your pork chops, your fish, your seafood, meat, but always season that meat and food and seafood first. Put that seasoning on that meat. Yes.
See, now I'm ready to come over for Thanksgiving.
We had those Thanksgiving dinners at my mom's home.
And we would have
everybody
brunch
would bring
Sunday.
something. Yes.
Yeah.
All been about family and
it's about
fellowship.
You really realize how much people don't know. Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
You don't
Wait. I think you froze a little bit, Lee.
Yes. I think she froze.
Yeah. I think you
Hello?
gotta. Can you say something?
Hello? I think,
Oh, she
okay.
probably gonna fix
She'll
the
call
audio.
back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. Woo. I'm here in New York.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
When I want soul food, I go to Harlem.
Uh-huh.
I go to Amy Ruth's because I'm very particular on how I like my food.
Mm-hmm.
I only get chicken and waffles from one place because the chicken is out of sight,
Okay.
and they're the only people that make it. And I don't like everybody's chicken and waffle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like everybody's soul food. And
Right.
it wasn't until I started traveling to a lot of other places, like my mom used to take me to Florida Avenue Grill and stuff
Yes.
like that
Yes,
before it got shut down. Because I think it got shut down at some
it
point.
did.
Yes.
Yes.
When I started traveling and tasting other food, it just didn't compare. And I'm not trying to knock us because we're in New York,
Yes.
but
But
it's not the same. It's just not the same. And if I'm not gonna have that wow factor, or I'm expecting it to be a certain way, and if I don't get it that way, I'm like, I'm not going to.
yeah.
I'm gonna
And
waste
a
my
lot
time.
of it, people now, there's so many places, chicken and waffles started in the 1930s during the Harlem Renaissance. And from there, you had Roscoe's and Gladys Knight and so many others that did their own version of it. And everybody, there's a place for everybody because they have, good chicken and waffles. But to your point, it's become very mainstream now, and not every restaurant that's serving brunch know how to cook chicken and waffles.
Yeah. We were just talking about the soul food here in New
Can
York.
y'all
and
hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. I switched from my phone back to my iPad. Whew.
No, now you clear. Now we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
We
No
were just
telling what was
talking
going
about,
on with that. Go ahead.
we were talking about how underwhelming the food, the soul food is in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And how I'm very selective about where I go and what I want because I want it to be good if I'm spending my money.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of places, even well-known places here in New York, they just don't do it for me. So
People don't know what soul food is though. They slap on that name again. To me, it's exploitation of saying, "Oh, it's soul food," and I'm like, that doesn't taste like any soul food I've had ever in my life.
No soul in it. It's like someone's
It's no
singing.
soul.
Yeah.
Soulless food.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, we hope that you all will enjoy our
Oh no, we will. I cannot wait.
And
You do not
pancakes.
understand. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
And share it with your family and your friends. We grew up like that. You'd be at the table eating good food and you fellowship, you have fun. And we want to create that experience again. We miss that, And I think as Black families, we need to strengthen our foundation again because it has been broken.
Yep.
And have the children,
Learn.
learn and the fast food. We just got to get them away from all of that.
Yeah, they can have it, but just
I
have some
grew up-
balance.
Yes.
Moderation, yeah.
Yes.
And you know what, Donna, by you saying that you're into health and fitness, do you find it challenging talking about the chicken and waffles?
No.
Because a lot of people overdose.
Well, because, I've been in
moderation.
health and wellness for 30 years. And so, this food tends to be, it's not in the health category, but I always have said, and you'll see this anywhere and everywhere, it's always good to have some good food in moderation. It's not that I would promote having it every day, but again, it's balance. And yes, I feel good about this product because it's with my mom, it's legacy, and it's passing along legacy from one generation to another. And that makes me proud. It's an honor. And we know that God has, blessed us with this opportunity and he makes room. And so this is just the time. And we feel like we are just starting off and just taken off, graduating. And we didn't even know at the time that this is the only product out there. There's no other product that you could go online or go to a grocery store and get where the chicken seasoning and the pancake waffle is in one pack.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. When people make products, they don't think about what's the need.
Right.
And that's the need. People need everything, because some people don't know what they're doing. Look, I need some garlic powder. I need some in there.
Right.
They don't know that. So if you have it already pre-packaged up, that encourages people to want to do more too, to want to explore, to want to try new things, to cook.
Yeah. Because of the pandemic, more people were at home cooking.
Yeah.
So
that's
those
right.
habits are still happening. They're still enjoying cooking. So I think the timing of it is really good right now, And we want to teach the kids. Like my mom said, if you're not teaching them, then some of those recipes are lost. And it's fun. I want to do a live Instagram and have kids come on. So Father's Day come up and they can know how to make some waffles. And they mix the waffles up and they put it in the little waffle iron they have. And then they cook for mom or for dad or, their family.
That is so sweet.
It's involving the whole family in with it,
I love that y'all doing generational wealth, that you're passing it down. Because when my granny passed away, I had a couple of cousins who they were there. My family is from Pensacola, Florida. So they were there. And I'm like, oh, well, what's Granny's, recipe about her cream cheese pound cake?
Yeah.
Never received it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, they don't understand. There's other people out here that's willing to share.
Right.
So I'm like, I have my own cream cheese pound cake. That's my baby.
That's
what I'm saying? And I then pass it on to my kids.
Wonderful.
I'm like, because that's what we're doing, Then we can pass it on and pass it on,
Yes.
And build and scale. Because for me,
Yes.
I feel good and feel blessed to be able to not just build generational wealth, but I'm also being able to build generational health.
Amen.
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 Both are needed in our communities. So to your point, we've got to share this with the younger generation and then pass the baton. Let them lead. It's time for them to step up and take the business to a whole nother level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so hungry now. Look, I'm not into ice cream, but I swear, just listening and hearing about the food, hearing about the waffles and stuff, I'm like, I could throw some ice cream up on that.
Because we can make that little waffle ice cream sandwich. We can do like the chicken and waffle sliders where you put chicken nuggets in there. So you can do a lot of different other foods and meals besides just the chicken, waffles, and pancakes.
See, I'm gonna get it all.
Every day.
I
want you to get all this love.
Exactly. Every day is gonna be something new.